welcome to your favorite program, CBDC FR on CNETv. You know how we do it in this program. This is a 30-minute program where we talk about everything and anything concerning central bank digital currency. Yes, and you do not get this anywhere except on CNETv, the first ever 24/7 broadcasting live TV application for blockchain ecosystem, fintech ecosystem, and the cryptocurrency ecosystem. Of course, I'm always the anchor of the show. My name is Maria Oga, and for the past few weeks, we've been on to the e-Naira, that is the Nigerian Central Bank digital currency. That's what we've been on to for the past few weeks, with the information there, with the countdown of the CBDC, that is the e-Naira, waiting for when it's going to be launched, talking about the website, going to the website, getting knowledge about how to onboard with the e-Naira wallet. And then we got the information that it has been postponed without no further information on when or how or why, aside the fact that it was postponed for the celebration of the Nigerian independence. So we've been on to the e-Naira for so long. Today we're going to be moving away from Nigeria Cbdc, that is the Central Bank of Nigeria Cbdc, that's e-Naira. We're moving away from e-Naira today to check what is happening in other countries and what you're saying about the central bank digital currency. Now, before we kickstart the show fully, we're going to go on a very short break so you can relax and get ready for what's about to hit you. Please don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back. If you're just joining me, you're watching CBDC FR on your favorite station, CNETv. Yeah, before we went on the break, we said we've been on to the e-Naira for so long. That is the Nigerian Central Bank digital currency. We've been on to it for so long. The CBN gave us information that it will launch in CBDC on October 1st, but before October 1st, actually postponed the CBDC, that is its e-Naira, and no further information has been given onto when next they would be launching it. So moving on from the Nigerian CBDC, that is the e-Naira, we're going to be looking at a CBDC tracker right now, because we've really missed out on a whole lot. We've actually been away from other countries and just focused on Nigeria. So we're just going to walk through the CBDC tracker right now, and then we'll see what other countries are actually doing, the point where they are, the stage where they are when it comes to the central bank digital currency. Okay, so you would be able to participate by looking at your screen. You just see this on your screen. Yeah, the first country we have here, the e-Naira is also there, but the first country we have here is Laos. That's the first country we have here. Laos is the first country we have here, and their CBDC, as actually they are in the research stage. These are the countries that have actually onboarded with the CBDC this year, 2021. They're actually in the research stage. That is, they are making a research concerning the central bank digital currency at the moment. That's the Bank of Laos, PDR. The second country is Bhutan. The CBDC is called Digital Nubution. That's the CBDC, and they are also in their research stage. Currently, they are making research as to if the CBDC would be beneficial for the country or not. Another country there is Guatemala. That's another country that is also on the research stage for their CBDC. Honduras is also in its research stage for its CBDC. Honduras is also in the research stage. That's the Central Bank of Honduras is also in the research stage of its Honduras CBDC. Then Digital Lira, that's Turkey. That's the country Turkey. Their CBDC is actually Digital Lira, and they are in their proof of concept stage. You know, what we said is show, we spoke about the CBDC being in stages. Yes, we go from the research, we make lots of research, and then we got to find out when we're in the stage of talking about China, and China went through a whole lot of research before coming up with their digital yuan right now. And even when they got to even when they started the pilot stage, they still went through research and all of that. So this particular country, that's Turkey, Central Bank of the Republic of Turkey, is in its proof of concept stage. This is the stage of development. Very soon after this, implementation and pilot stage. Then Chile, that's Chile CBDC, the Central Bank of Chile is also in its research stage. Central Bank of Chile is also in the research stage. South Korea CBDC, that's Bank of Korea, is in the pilot stage. Yes, pilot stage. That's where the Bank of Korea is in right now. Then Iran, Nigeria, we've spoken about Nigeria extensively. Then Madagascar, that's E-Area, Madagascar is also in its research stage. I think they're just making research if the central bank digital currency is beneficial for the country financial system. Then Ghana, ECDs, the Bank of Ghana is also in its pilot stage before the Central Bank of Nigeria made a statement concerning the e-Naira and concerning the CBDC. The Bank of Ghana was first in Africa to actually say something, to actually speak concerning the central bank digital currency, and they stated that the CBDC would be implemented and piloted by the end of 2021. That's the date they actually, a specific date wasn't given, but the month was stated that they would actually implement and pilot their ECD by the end of 2021. And that brings us to another information that was passed by the same central bank of Ghana. So that's before we go to the information that was passed in Ghana, the Central Bank of Ghana, that's majorly what has been happening, and the countries that have onboarded with the central bank digital currency. So many countries are in their research stage, other countries are in the pilot stage, hoping and still trying to fix things to pilot their digital currency. So moving on from this, we said we're going to be looking at the latest report from Ghana, that's the Bank of Ghana. Now the Bank of Ghana, the Bank of Ghana executive, the person of Kwame Opong, is the head of FINTECH and Innovation at the Bank of Ghana. Is the head of FINTECH and Innovation. Kwame Opong revealed that the Bank of Ghana is working on developing offline capabilities for its forthcoming central bank digital currency. That is offline capabilities for its e-CDs. Most of these countries are talking about the central bank digital currency, their central bank digital currency being on a wallet. You have to make use of a wallet to be able to operate. Even China has gone as far as linking it to smartwatches and the likes. So it's going to be more easy to access, and it's going to be, especially for the Olympic in 2022, so that even foreign investors and other people that will be coming for the Olympic will be able to make use of it easily. Now, Bank of Ghana executive Kwame is saying that the ECDs would be developed with also the consideration of people that do not have access to the internet, people that do not have access to the Android and the Apple devices, so that it will have the offline capabilities, meaning you don't need to be online to be able to make use of the ECDs. That's exactly what Kwame is saying. Now, Kwame made this known on Monday when he was talking in an interview with Bloomberg. That's when Kwame made the statement. He emphasized that offline functionality would allow Ghanaians who lack reliable access to electricity and internet connectivity to embrace the country's CBDC. Now, majority of the countries, the central bank is saying that the CBDC is for financial inclusion, is to also onboard the banked people, that is those people that do not have bank accounts. That's part of the main aim of the central bank digital currency. Most of these people, if you look at statistics, or if you actually carry out a survey, most of the unbanked people are people in the rural areas, people in the primitive part of the country. Those are the people that are unbanked, people that are not knowledgeable enough to know that, okay, they're actually advantage of keeping your money in the bank instead of keeping it in a particular place in your house or a particular store. That's exactly why you want the CBDC. So everyone will be onboarded, even the unbanked people would be onboarded in the central bank digital currency. But now, putting this in a phone, in a device, whether it's an Android device or an iOS device, the unbanked will still not be able to participate because so many of them do not even have phones, and even if they do, they have the normal phones that do not have internet connection. But Bank of Ghana is saying it's considering everybody, even the smallest person, that's the smallest child, the biggest person, the unbanked, the literate, the elite, the illiterate, no matter your capability, the market women, the bankers, the engineers, every single person will be able to access the ECDs because it's going to have an offline connection. It's going to have an offline capability. Now the ECD, if went for that to state, the ECD will also be capable of being used in an offline environment through some smart cards. So smart cards will be issued to those people that do not have the mobile app, where they could just insert or open the app and then get to do whatever they want to do. So there will be a smart card that will be issued out so it will enable the offline connection and the offline capability. The story went further to say a smart card is a plastic credit card size card with a chip that allows its users to transact using a preloaded balance. A similar system has been tried by Oxfam to facilitate payments using the decentralized stable coin DIA to provide relief from environmental disaster. According to World Bank data published in 2019, 84% of Ghanaians then had stable access to electricity, while just 55% were connected to the internet. So the Bank of Ghana is actually taking us back to a report that was issued in 2019. The Bank of Ghana executive, that's Kwame, is taking us back to a report that was issued in 2019 that stated just 53% of Ghanaians are connected to the internet. That's just a little above average. A little above average of Ghanaians are actually connected to the internet, meaning other countries should actually think about making an offline capability for their central bank digital currency. Nigeria, for one, should think of making the offline capability so that a lot of unbanked people will be able to onboard on the project of the CBDC. Now in August, Bank of Ghana also announced its partnered with German financial firm GD to pilot its CBDC. Nigeria partnered with BIT International, but Ghana actually announced that it's partnering with GD, that's Gisendi Den Brent, yes, GD, to pilot its CBDC, that is its ECDs. And the announcement came 1 month after the Ghanaian Vice President Mahamudu Bawumia advocated for African governments to embrace digital currency as a means to bolster trade across the continent during the 5th Ghanaian International Trade and Finance Conference in July. So this is all that has been happening when it comes to the central bank digital currency in Ghana. The Bank of Ghana are now working. You know what we checked in the central bank digital currency tracker, we saw that the Bank of Ghana is in the pilot stage. So all of these, they're still trying to work on it so that when the pilots and when they launch the ECDs, everybody would be a partaker of the ECDs. We're going to go on a very short break now. When we return, we'll move on from Africa to other parts of the continent, other parts of the world, and see what they're saying about the central bank digital currency. Please don't go anywhere.
ecosystem is saturated with a lot of trending stories and events, from blockchain to fintech and even cryptocurrency. However, there is the need to get viewers updated on the happenings in the ecosystem. So join us on this platform for crypto updates, Mondays to Saturdays by 2 p.m. West African time on CNETv, to get analysis as regards trending stories from several media outlets, from Cointelegraph to Coins Extra, Crypto Globe, and more. Crypto Daily, the program depicting the ecosystem.
Welcome back. If you're just joining us, you're watching CBDC Half Hour on your favorite station, CNETv. Now, moving on from Africa, we're going to other parts of the world to see what exactly they're doing when it comes to the central bank digital currency. Now, a report we have here says Digital Pan Foundation launches to promote CBDC development in the UK. Digital Pound Foundation (DPF), a group of technology, innovation and regulatory experts, has announced its launch as an independent non-profit organization in the United Kingdom. So this group, that's DPF, is actually launching for the purpose of promoting CBDC development in the United Kingdom. That's their sole aim, to promote CBDC in the United Kingdom. Now, according to their release, the DPF would work to promote the implementation of central bank digital currency in the UK. The UK government established a CBDC task force before to employ preliminary matters related to the creation of national digital currency in April. That was when they did this. And DPF, as a part of the interest from the government to issue out the CBDC, carried out research and collaborated with stakeholders to support the UK CBDC project. So DPF is saying that they are in support of the CBDC project in UK and they're ready to assist the development of the CBDC project. Now, in addition to supporting the development of the CBDC, the foundation will also advocate for robust regulation for the UK CBDC project. That is, since the issue of CBDC is springing forth and surging, so many countries have been onto lots of cryptocurrency regulation, lots of cryptocurrency clampdown. China, for one, used to be the home for crypto mining, especially Bitcoin mining. But so far, so good. Their regulation has actually choked out so many of the cryptocurrency organizations, cryptocurrency companies and firms, and they even went as far as sending out most of the mining firms in their country. So DPF is saying that they would also advocate for robust regulation for the UK CBDC, just for it to the development to actually go smoothly. They would advocate for more crypto regulation as well as favorable legal provision for privately issued digital currency. Now, according to the chairman of the organization, Jeremy Wilson, the social and technological ramifications of the CBDC for the UK are profound, and the need for creating the group to provide the necessary support for all stakeholders. The DPF may likely join the cast of payment and fintech experts already lined up by the Bank of England to contribute to the UK CBDC development effort. So the organization is saying they are willing to join the payment and fintech experts that are already lined up by the Bank of England to contribute to the UK CBDC development effort. And we've seen that the UK is actually in their pilot stage and as well as the research stage, trying to make research and at the same time trying to implement and pilot the CBDC. Now, moving on from this story, Japan is also saying something that to prioritize simplicity in their CBDC design. That's what the central bank executive is saying that they would actually look at simplicity in their CBDC design. While Japan CBDC plans are still in the research stage, Shinichi Uchida, an executive of the Bank of Japan (BOJ), has simply said that simplicity will drive the central bank digital currency design for the digital yuan. According to the report, the BOJ executive made this known during a speech delivered on Friday, calling last week Friday for modality to be put in place to ensure the CBDC coexists with existing private payment channel. So for this, the Bank of Japan executive is saying that modality, that is simplicity, would be put in place to ensure that the CBDC can coexist with what we already have, because we already have so many means of digital payments where we can pay for things with our mobile phones, with our Android phones and Apple phones. Yes, so they're saying we would make the CBDC so simple that every other existing private payment channel will still exist. They will only coexist with those private channels and not choke them out of the business or choke them out of Japan. Now, for the Bank of Japan executive, verification integration of the digital yuan within the private sector payments matrix will require a simple CBDC design. Part of this simple design could involve creating a framework for people to use both CBDC and electric payment system from one wallet. So the executive is saying the CBDC will be so simple that even when you want to do your normal payments and you also want to use the CBDC, you can do all of that from just a single wallet. Meaning you do not have to fill your phones with lots and lots of wallets. You just make one wallet and you'll be able to carry out all of this. Now, to recall that the BOJ began the proof of concept study on possibility of issuing the CBDC. The second phase of the digital yuan study will reportedly commence in 2022. So they've actually issued that the next stage. Right now they're in the proof of concept, that is, they're in the research stage. The next stage you'll be getting into will be in the second quarter of 2022. And our time is fast spent, so we cannot take any more story or updates. For more information from the station, all you have to do is follow us on our social media handles at CNETv1 on Instagram, on Facebook, and also on Twitter. And also go ahead to download our TV application from the Google Play Store or App Store. Thank you so much for watching. I am Maria Oga. To enjoy the rest of your day.